Wow, what a week in JWOC. Thank you Czech team for the great results. 8 medals again the Czech Republic on this JWOC in Italy, Trento. And now the JWOC is over, but I'm standing here in Italy for a few days more. For today I want to run a middle distance from JWOC and enjoy this nice terrain here near the Trento. It was my 6th JWOC as a master in Czech team, and every time it's awesome to be part of it. This is something you can't buy with the money. This video I will show you the preparation for my World Championship in the radio orienteering. It will be in 1 month from now, and I will show you the training camps, what I'm doing. Now I'm going to the second training, orienteering training this day, and it is enough of orienteering here in Italy. I am here for 5 more days, but I will go to the mountains in next days. First hiking day is very bad weather condition, like you can see. I must make a shortcut, and I hope it will be better tomorrow. This is my only vacation in this year, but I rather run the trips than the walking, because this is more funny for me. I expect increased electricities in the blood from this altitude training, and increase the strength because I climb over the 1000 meters every day here.
Pray with every breath, though I'm in the valley of the shadow of death. And so we pray for someone to come and show me the way. And so we pray for some shelter and some records to play. And so we pray we'll be singing para, yeah. Pray that we make it to the end of the day. And so we pray, I know somewhere that heaven is waiting. And so we pray, I know somewhere there's something amazing. And so we pray, I know somewhere we'll feel no pain.
Finally, it is nice weather today, sun is shining, and in the evening there was some snow on the top of the hills. Good morning guys. Outside is 6 degrees, and if I arrived in the evening on the hills, there were no snow, and now
picking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to the dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary.
the selection races are finished. I wasn't in the last 2 selection races, so I missed the points to the selection ranking system. I must be nominated for the both classics. This is my last day in Italy. It is 1 degree. This is ridiculous. I didn't expect it in the summer. The 3 kilometers mountain is target for this day. This was the last trip with the highest peak here. It was crazy 2 weeks, and it's time to return at home to Czechia. After Italy, I've been in Bottas. This is a multi-day orienteering competition. For today, I've got a double threshold. It will be not so difficult as in the spring season, but still difficult in this hot weather today. The double threshold is about 2 intensity trainings in a single day. In this day you run 20 or 25 kilometers in a single day, but all in high intensity.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air's running out. Inside I'm stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down, 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 down.
Waking up without a name, open up my eyes knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one.
The second training camp is in progress. We are in Sweden right now. We are at O-ringen. This is the biggest event, multi-day event in the world in the orienteering. We wanted to feel the atmosphere, so we decided to go here, but only for the first stage long. There is multi-start place and multi-finish lines. For your imagine, in the Czech Republic, the biggest event is with 1,500 of people, and here is 20,000 people in every stage here in the O-ringen.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I'll try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue.
The second training camp is over. 13 training sessions, more than 100 kilometers in the forest training. Now we are returning at home, and there is a few days rest, and then the last training camp with ARDF technique and speed. After I arrived from Sweden, I had last one track training 400 meters 10 times. I did the same training last year, and I was about 1 or 2 seconds slower. I am on the training camp with my ARDF club. We are in Šaštín in Slovakia. Here's a beautiful flat terrain, very comparable with Lithuania terrain.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I'll try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
The third training camp is over with 96 kilometers in 1 week with the radio. From now, 1 week left to the World Championship. This is all for this video, and see you in the next video from the World Championship in Lithuania. Goodbye.